included it in there, but it was the Japanese version of it.
Here we go.
I was like, I need
We
to find a
are
solution to
live
play this
once again for
Jet Set Radio. I
Gearbox's
saw a commercial for it once.
showcase
It was
showing
bananas, and I was like,
Tiny
I
Tina
have to buy this
Wonderlands,
game. So I
the
went to a
Borderlands
pawn shop,
film,
got a Dreamcast
and
with my own
more.
money,
So it's going to be
and then I went to
pretty
Target right
damn
afterwards.
good.
The only game they
I'm actually
had
pretty
was
excited
Jet
for
Set
this.
Radio, which is the game I
We
wanted.
are going to
It
hit
was fate.
record as well,
Jet Set
so
Radio,
I'm
you
going to
haven't
record
played
this
it,
at the
please
same
go back
time,
in the day. It was on
just in case I
Dreamcast.
absolutely freak
Sims,
out
just
at
'cause
like
that was
the
my first
Borderlands
PC game
film,
ever,
everything
I
like
used
that.
Sims because I could make my own black
So
family in Sims,
it's
and
going
that
to
was
start
something
in
I'd
3
never
minutes
really
time,
experienced in a game
and we
before.
have
Definitely The Last of Us.
we have
The Last
Tribes
Us.
of Midgard.
Being able to play
Hey,
a game
Sonia.
that's so jaw-droppingly
Play
beautiful
Godfall,
and immersive
and we
getting
also
so
have.
wrapped up
So
in
we
that
basically
story.
have
Oh
Godfall.
Took all my emotions.
We
poured
have
all of them
Tribes
into a
of
glass
Midgard.
and smashed the glass
We
in
obviously
front
have
of my
Tiny
face
Tina Wonderlands,
while I cried
and
about it.
then we
It was
have
so
the
good.
amazing
It was
Borderlands
so
film.
good.
So we're gonna get behind the scenes of all of that. So that's starting literally right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy what Gearbox has to offer this year, because it's gonna be amazing. And I'm recording this at the same time in case I get my reaction for the Borderlands film. I do have a breakdown video coming for the Tiny Tina Wonderlands actual announcement trailer. I will be uploading that in between tonight and into tomorrow. Here we go.
The latest from Gearbox software. Guys, what are you hoping to see from Gearbox today? We don't talk about Green Lantern, all right?
Or my instant fantastic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They were arguing before about Green Lantern.
Jackie, what do you want to see? What do you want to see from Gearbox?
Okay, so
Well,
two things. Number one, I mean, it's
Tiny
E3
Tina
we're all here for
Wonderlands?
video games,
Of
right?
course.
But okay, we got to talk about the movie. I'm
Yes.
super amped for
100%.
Borderlands. Huh?
More movie talk.
More. I know, but did I just
The movie's
say
gonna
more
be
movie talk?
fantastic.
But really quickly, I do want to see Kate Blanchett walk out and just be like absolutely stunning and amazing, and then
It's gonna be nuts,
no
like
rest for the wicked.
Yeah,
Just
the
come
song.
on,
Yeah,
Cage the
yeah,
Elephant song, and I
Like
just think that would be
Cage the
perfect.
Elephant,
Just
shout
do a
out to Cage the
little
Elephant, an
walkout,
absolutely
and
wonderful
then
band, one of my
Tiny Tina
favorite bands
Wonderland.
out there.
Okay.
Yep.
What we all want.
Absolutely love Tiny Tina. She is just absolutely nutty in the perfect way, and this is going to be a fantasy epic. So, I just want to see more, and I want to see what they're planning. So that's me. Those are my two things.
Yeah. Just to echo on it, Tiny Tina Wonderland. I want to see what they do with the mechanics of Borderlands, and
I was gonna say the mechanics of Borderlands inside actually the mechanics of Tiny Tina Wonderlands is gonna be wonderful, because obviously Tiny Tina's Assault on the Dragon Fleet, which was the narration story of like bunkers and badasses was insane. That was absolutely insane. Like Dungeons and Dragons bunkers and badasses. So hopefully, I was gonna say they've showed all the silhouettes now for the movie, so hopefully we see.
Very true.
So what they could possibly have up their sleeve, what surprises they could have for us today, that's a big part of this equation, even though we immediately jump to Borderlands.
And when you talk Gearbox, you got to talk about Borderlands. I get it, but I'm excited for
Everything's
this.
Borderlands. Borderlands this, Borderlands
We
that.
have
It's
to
Gearbox.
wait
Here we
any
go.
Longer. Without further ado,
Let's
turn
see.
things over to our friends at Gearbox Software.
Come on, Gearbox. What have you got for us? I'm actually excited for this. I wonder if they start with what are they gonna start with? Oh, it's an E3 exclusive, so you guys are the first people to see it.
Welcome to Gearbox University,
Oh.
where inquisitive minds encounter compelling opportunities. At Gearbox University,
Tiny
our
Tina,
aim is to
Moxie,
broaden your
Krieg.
intellectual horizons and enrich your global perspective. Gearbox University was founded in 1999, just 15 years after this 80s orientation video was made.
Wow.
We offer numerous degrees across a multitude of fields, including sociopathology, supply chain management, and storytelling with a European-sounding accent. Gearbox University comprises 3 unique colleges that will place you on whichever path to success is right for you. At
Amazing.
the College of Gearbox Software, we can shape you into the looting, shooting vault hunter you've always believed you could be. At the College of Gearbox Publishing, we offer advanced degrees
Sign me up.
in Norse mythology, projectile meteorology, or regular meteorology. You can
Risk of
even write
Rain
your
was
thesis
actually
on
really
the
good.
deification of gravity. Finally, there's the College of whatever
Whatever the hell else we're doing.
With specialties in badass bunkernomics, history of magic, enlarged vehicle maneuvering.
Can I sign up for
And
this,
yes,
please?
even
This is a college that I would
Did
go
you
to.
hear we're making a Borderlands movie? It's true. Let's learn more about all the innovative
There we go.
opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering, groundbreaking.
It's sure been a year. Did you wear your mask? Ha! Love it. Hey, look at that. They can show all the other original DLC stuff. Gearbox has always done like wonderful like showcases of things. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Look at that. Transitions are wonderful. Actually great. Oh, here we go. Budapest, Hungary.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me,
Hey,
I'm
it's Randy Pitchford.
the founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. And I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture in development. in
Oh shit,
production. We're
he's showing
shooting,
us the movie.
This is a live soundstage, and I thought, since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around
Behind
little
the
bit and
scenes
show
of the
you some
movie,
cool
hell
stuff
yeah.
we're doing? Let me walk you this way. This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now in real time. We've been
They're like covering up actual
in
Tiny
caves and
Tina
caustic caverns.
with like the picture. Yeah.
We've been
That's genius.
In
I
the
love it.
desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries doing all kinds of amazing
Oh,
stuff.
she's got a knife. If you look,
Actually,
she
let me-
she just flipped the knife round.
Hey Eli, can I grab you?
She likes knives.
This is Eli Roth, our director.
Hey everybody!
This is E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers, and you got Edgar.
I
here.
know we have someone. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before
In Atlas film,
in the game
respecting
or
your
real life.
superiors.
Meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you, man.
This is
I'm
gonna
very,
be,
very happy.
This is going to be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned.
Well,
how
that sounds like Borderlands to me.
Twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show
Oh,
you.
let's have a look at
This
this.
is,
This is the stunt one. That's
This
a
is
foam one.
this is video game fans.
That's
only.
probably
This
what
is
Tiny Tina was
Infinity. It's a Vlad
holding.
Infinity.
Infinity
And,
pistols
you
are
got
insanely good.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I
Yeah.
could really learn
Yeah,
to
yeah,
twirl
yeah.
because I don't want to.
Drop the real one.
You're good at that.
But Kate's amazing. Kate's
got-
like she can
Kate
side
Blanchett.
twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life?
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see. Like,
Well,
Kate is a god.
I
She's-
saw, everyone thinks.
Yeah,
it's
not
from
actually Kate
Catherine,
Blanchett.
Carol, all the things she's done. And House of the Clock as well, I saw how unbelievably funny she was, and I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy in Kate. She was so into it. She wants to really, understand it from the inside out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I just want it to be a
See, that's what a lot of companies do wrong when they make a video game movie. Is they literally just
Play the
one to
video
one.
game. If you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring
See?
your family, your loved
That's
ones,
that's
bring them to
wonderful.
the movie.
I love
We
that
want to
idea.
Introduce them to Borderlands. They're going to love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it. that
Like a teen era.
you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with. But like just a world.
So Jack Black is Claptrap, Kate Blanchett is Lilith, Kevin Hart is Roland. Like, look at all of these. It's gonna be insanely good.
Tiny Tina, Kevin is rolling. I mean, Kevin is a man on a mission.
I can't believe
like he's
watching
playing like
Kevin
a full action star.
go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
trying to
first
get a
AD,
shot. You go get him.
You go to work.
Oh, hold on. You're gonna go talk to. Oh my god, you're gonna go talk to Kevin Hart about this.
And Emmy, the R-Odds are legendary.
Come on, please go talk to Kevin Hart about it.
Can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from R-Odd Productions. Ari Arad has made a whole bunch of awesome movies. You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right? Because Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel Studios, and they created a movie called Spider-Man, and then Iron Man. I believe you're the executive producer.
Yeah, I worked on that one.
You worked on.
See,
and then,
this is
and then
wonderful that
X-Men
they've
and
actually
the
got
Avengers, and,
actual like experts
from that. These
in
are the most
film,
successful
not just like
movies of
some
all time,
producer or
for
some
comic books.
director or
And
like they've actually
the
got
pitch you gave me
really
was,
behind
"Hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books.
like
We think that
actual
video games are the next frontier.
legends
We think Borderlands is the
in
perfect
the
way
Marvel
and
scene.
you were really flattering.
So coming that
And
to
how
Borderlands,
was idea? I was kind of,
perfect.
it's kind of a jerk, wasn't I?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you were right. You were right.
Well, you have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like, what we have to do to make video games is a completely different skill set than what you care about in making these incredible films. And I didn't. I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film
actually
side,
making a video game
with people that care
and
about
making a movie is completely different. Like they're two different worlds.
that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just
E3 crashed. E3 likes to crash. It's their streaming today has been like off and on. It hasn't been perfect today.
we're done with, with the shooting.
Yeah, well,
We're about
Unfortunately.
halfway done with the shooting.
Yeah, well,
We're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this. We got Eli again.
We have a really funny shot.
Oh, yeah?
With the trash. We should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
I
can't.
don't think we can
That's
give it away, but I think that for
awesome.
him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
So, I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. We can't. No, this
So-
way. Look this way.
Someone's doing something Discord wise, like on there. 'Cause someone just popped into Discord,
So,
like
guys,
on
it's gonna be
E3.
an amazing E3.
That wasn't me.
Borderlands, the film, is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got some cool stuff to show you. I know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced and learning more.
Of course we do, because the game's gonna be nuts. So is like the movie.
But since we're digital, we're going to do it this way.
Stop
Thank you guys,
freaking!
and
It's
we'll
not
catch you
me
later.
that's doing that. Someone actually E3 is doing the Discord thing.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world
I like
research,
this. So
study
this
the
was in Borderlands 3 in Tannis's area. It's like a machine that you can play.
By playing Borderlands 3,
There you go.
you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly
Seriously?
helping our scientists organize
Oh
and
my
compare
God.
this doo-doo.
I'm the conductor of the
Poop train!
With Borderlands Science, you too.
Krieg is one of those characters that you just gotta love.
And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
Wow. Hold on.
The Homeworld game started in the mid-90s.
So, Homeworld Remastered Collection.
Truly 3D RTS. So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
This looks cool. Oh, here we go. So here's the trailer for Tiny Tina Wonderlands. I am doing a breakdown video of this actual trailer. I actually already have done it. I just need to upload it, so I will upload it after the stream.
It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean
But
floor.
this trailer doesn't give much away, but what you see in my breakdown will actually make sense, which I think is awesome. Excuse me. Roll for initiative, suckers. It's gonna be awesome. No joke. I think it's gonna be absolutely insanely good.
Quick question. We're not talking about yet, right?
That
is correct. It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
This'll be good.
So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is, you know, pretty classic for Gearbox software, but for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of
there you go.
the content we've made before
So
with Assault on Dragon
fantasy
Sleep and
environment. So hopefully it's still on
It's a
Pandora.
completely standalone plot, new set of characters,
Okay.
with some nods to the past. But if you've never played a Borderlands game before,
You don't
can
have to. You
absolutely
can just jump
right
into
in
it.
and
Okay,
enjoy it just
that's
as
wonderful. I like that idea. See, this is what I was saying. Fire dragons.
Excited to talk about all of our new
So-
enemy types. So that is one.
I
of
actually
our
broke this down in
wyverns.
the actual trailer that I was doing.
They're not your average wyvern. So,
There
of course, we've
is
got
different
goblins.
element
We
dragons,
definitely
which
can't have a
I
fantasy game
should
without goblins, but again,
like add
we like to
into,
make them our own.
you know.
Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's
So I knew there was
Wonderlands.
going to be something.
Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
What's this? Slice of home.
Here we are years later, and we keep looking at like, well, Homeworld 3, this has to happen.
Sorry, I'm just adding stuff to my.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as
You're right there, Shrek.
Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy.
I actually like the look of something like this. Like graphics-wise, I like the art style. I really like that type of art style.
Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're of little use to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way.
Oh no. Giants.
And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla. Can't wait.
Tribes of Midgard. Seems pretty good. I'll be happy to take a code for that and see what it's like.
My name is Jun Maroda. I'm the creative director at Northville. We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming 10-player co-op action RPG, Tribes of Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th on PS5, PS4, and Steam.
So I would be
In
happy
Tribes of
to
Midgard, you play as an Einarjar, a glorious Viking hero that
deal
will
with
return
that.
to Midgard in order to protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some resources, fight enemies, and return to your village in order to craft better equipment and tools to help you survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell
feels
will
very
emerge
like
from the depths
Valhelm, but
to attack
actually
your tree.
better.
Make it through the night to go back out.
I like
live in
stuff
camps,
like this.
Dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere.
It's definitely like RTS.
Countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle.
I like it.
As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills.
I'll see.
which you can then combine
I
with
will
thousands
actually
of
see if I
moves
could
for
get a code for
over-the-top
this
results.
and from
But those
Gearbox
nightly
themselves.
creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest
And
challenge
see if we
biggest
can grab
challenge
one.
to date. Every couple of days, a giant will emerge and walk towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost. Otherwise, it's game over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together.
9? Holy moly.
We cannot wait to share more information
That'll be cool.
about this ever-growing epic saga in the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first
That'll be cool.
to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla,
Valhalla
can wait.
wait.
Thanks for watching. Sail.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators.
See, I love this idea of like,
Kick back and have a little
look at this, the
fun.
Gearbox University style thing. It's
Vital
actually
importance if you
insanely
want to
cool.
succeed in these halls. Here's a list
I
of
would
sensible
love to work for
wisecracks you
Gearbox.
might hear
I
when you're
am
exploring our campus.
looking
Why
at
did the
pursuing
tribe of
something at
Midgard cross the
Gearbox
road?
because
To
Borderlands
get to
has
the
been
Thor side. Knock,
one of
knock.
my favorite
Who's there?
franchises.
The
Like,
commando.
look at
The
this.
commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for?
Haha!
Welcome to the
You're gonna
Homeworld Diner.
axe me
Our special
for
today
because
is the dessert of carrot. Help! I've got
Hey,
fallen, and I
Nicholas,
can't get
welcome.
up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie
Walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar.
so
So why would she be walking in? She's already be there. And Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in this space. Also, what's the punchline? Also, Claptrap walking in.
I want to say he counts as a unicycle.
No. These are just, look at that. Gearbox University. Hell yeah.
Two-year degree.
A 2-year degree. Gearbox. Gearbox, I'm looking at you. I literally am an official creator for E3. Can I come, please? I want to sign me up. Sign me up for it, please. This is Godfall. Godfall is supposed to be really good. It's kind of. I don't want to say it's like Warframe, but it is kind of like Warframe.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory.
What fun is death when death is the end of our fun?
Fair point.
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
I like the colors. It's very purple, reddy, blue. It's not just a degree in Borderlands. It's literally Gearbox University. 2-year degree. I would do it. Hey, verified creator over here, Gearbox. I'm willing to learn. Look, even Claptrap's over here chilling out. Hey, Hugo.
We both know how this is going to end.
That armor looks sick.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
It's very Warframe, like Destiny style, and I love it. I'm here for it. August 10th, this year. That looks really good. Fire and Darkness, available August 10th.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hayne, and I'm the senior technical producer at Counterplay Games.
Sup, Dick?
First and foremost, on
I just
behalf
wanted to
of
say that.
everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's
It never gets tired anyway.
It's crazy to think that Godfall.
No, yeah, Borderlands 2, obviously, if you've looked at, like, my channel and everything, Borderlands is literally, like, my entire channel is just Borderlands. From Yote Slayer, rest in peace, my guy, to, like, all of it, it's, like, I want to go and redo an entire Borderlands 1 remastered playthrough, which I'm thinking about doing. After all of this E3 content. Yeah, free PS5 upgrade. So if you buy it and you have a PS4 and you then get a PS5, you get a free upgrade to the PS5 version, which is a very good idea.
But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire realm.
Separate purchase required, so you have to buy it separate. It's a separate purchase. Save the Fire realm.
But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're
Okay, so there's two updates. There's the update for that, which is free, and then the actual Fire and
players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type.
Darkness one. That's paid for.
Well,
Well, that seems very Destiny, with like the purple Engram drops.
Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both.
Yeah, that armor looks actually really cool. Like those pieces of armor look really cool.
Leading objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
Definitely, we've got Homeworld. Like the remastered collection does look good, by the way. But don't forget, tomorrow we have Xbox and Bethesda, and then after that we have Square Enix straight after. For the Xbox and Bethesda, we are able to stream it, even though there's copyrighted things in it. We are an official partner for E3 this year, so we are allowed to stream it.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University.
Gearbox University again. Here we go.
As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to.
Oh my god, the freaking pre-sequel where he played basketball. Oh my god. The fucking Dr. Nima had that stupid long name doctor that literally fell down the stairs. It was a boss fight. He fell down the stairs and died.
About our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University. We can shape your
I will be pre-ordering Tiny Tina Wonderlands unless Gearbox give me a code for it. Yeah, I will do. I have all of your games.
I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products coming. Listen, I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer.
Oh, we're going to speak to Kevin Hart.
You guys want to meet him?
Let's speak to Kevin Hart.
I think he wants to meet you guys.
I don't know if he'll fit on screen, to be honest. Like, you sure he's tall enough? Please don't say he's like is in Axton costume.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up right now to meet you guys. Randy, you should tell him actually how big I am in person.
I made the same joke. I made the same joke.
Of how much height I put on for this role.
Dude, you are freaking awesome. Like, I don't like you don't understand. Like, you're a freaking action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is
Thank you.
amazing watching you work.
You know
You're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
Oh.
You got no idea.
I love it.
My job is to come in, not only be prepared,
See, the
but
thing
to
about Kevin
shine.
Hart, he's a comedian first, but actor second. But I actually think those roles are swapping.
No one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's
from a
doing.
directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast. Kate, Jamie.
Oh, look at that.
Myself, Flo, our director,
Look at Claptrap
Jack
next to
Black.
Roland.
You put an amazing group of people together.
I can't wait to hear like Jack Black's voice as Claptrap. It's gonna be hilarious.
For seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers.
Pandora Noahs. To have played Borderlands at least once.
I promise you, you're going to be in complete awe when you see how real we have made it become.
Fingers crossed that when it comes out in theaters, I can go see it straight away. I want to be front seat. I want to be watching it. I'm going to go see it multiple times just to get everything I know about it.
No problem. I'm going
Gonna
back
be
in here.
wonderful.
I'll see you later. I got a weight room in here. Just Roland lifts weights in between takes. You'll know why later.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys. I can't wait for you to see this movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And,
So they're over halfway done with the
Only
production.
Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox. We're
But
hard at work
Stallion!
making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon.
Wait,
Cheers,
hold on.
everybody.
Have we got another exclusive look at something? Thankfully, I'm allowed to stream this. Or else I'll just get copyrighted. Can we copy strike? Can we copy strike PewDiePie? Sorry, lady. I just had to say that. Go on, Bud Stallion. Is that Penn and Teller? It is Penn and Teller. I literally just saw Penn and Teller all of a sudden. I was like, what? That was incredible. See, Gearbox know how to do a showcase. So, I'm actually going to stop streaming here. For the simple fact is Gearbox is finished doing their showcase. And the next presentation I am not a part of. So sadly, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to mute this a little bit. I am actually streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the Xbox and Bethesda. And I'm then going to be doing the Square Enix one just after that. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys for Xbox and Bethesda tomorrow. Enjoy.